Is this it? Is this my life? Is this what it's come to? Hello. Welcome to Mario Maker Mornings. Here, let's go ahead and unmute that switch. There you go, switch. You've been unmuted. Gotta sync this controller. If you're gonna play video games, change grip order. Hello. Here, sync away. Sync away. Sync. Sync. Do it. It doesn't want to sync. There we go. This is day 655 of us working through the same level from Jess. My Jess is doing great. Thanks for asking. The hives are away. So the kid will play. Just like the Chicago Bears did last night. They played very well. Go Bears. I'm gonna try and take that Bears energy into this morning. So we are here. Hello. I am Patrick Colby. This is Mario Maker Mornings. This is this level again. We back. It has not left us. We made progress, right? I meant to do something this weekend and stream more of this, but then my daughter and my wife took naps at the same time, and I thought, what if Papa had a little time to himself? And so I didn't stream. So we are here, right? We made. All right. I want to say that the last. I should have just looked at the video. I want to say the last thing that we encountered was another one of those hop, skip, and jump sections that I goofed up, right? We figured out the blind platforms, and then we had a bunch of doors. And in one of those doors, I goofed up. So we got this. I have some optimism, you know? Just like Mitch Trubisky going out with a shoulder injury. Chase Daniel coming in, scores that quick touchdown. Just like, maybe I can have some optimism too. Ooh. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do to get the win. Right, so we put this on. Actively trying to remember all the things that I need to do. Right. We throw this. Okay. Wait, did I just soft lock it? Unclear to me what occurred. Can something kill me? Please? Alright, well, let's go ahead and mute that. So, how's everyone doing this morning? Gotta wake out the clock here, because we're not gonna start that level over. Got my coffee. I got questions. Well, not. How about them Bears? BSB KR1S. Really great dominant performance. I apologize if you're a Vikings fan. I mean, I don't apologize, but boy, I'm just conditioned as a Chicago Bears fan to know that our offense is not going to do anything, and that it's all going to come down to our defense being incredible. And that was just one of those games. All right, just go out and win it. Gotta admit, I'm worried. This is a little nuanced, but Roquan Smith, our first-round draft pick from last year, one of our linebackers, supposed to be kind of like the spine of the defense going forward. Him being a late-game scratch, my spidey sense suggests that maybe there's some terrible news that we're going to hear about Roquan Smith. I hope that's not the case, but very odd. All right, I'm Hulch with the Goose being smashed. The Goose should be in Smash. I finished Untitled Goose Game last night, and that is... what a delightful game. I'll have more to say on Waypoint Radio today, but just a delight. Just a delight. Never been so much fun to have to be such a jerk. Untitled Jerk Game starring a goose. Just true joy in a world of nightmares. Untitled Goose Game is like a small bright spot. Yes, please honk if you're with, like John Gruden. Honk if you're with me. Honk, 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 honk. Someone edit that video. Florian VTLMN. Florian Vitamin? Did you play Untitled Goose Game with Jessica? I didn't. She is about the age that we could start doing stuff like that together. She was curious about the Goose Game, but then she always wants to press the buttons, and then that sort of falls apart. When I need her to just ask questions, or we can interact, we could do things that she wants to do in the game, but then she wants to not hold the controller, but just press the buttons, and Goose Game gets finicky in a way that's all right, Jessica, I'm trying to drag this box. Please don't hit the honk button. We're trying to be stealthy here, and you're not very stealthy. Jessica would be she wouldn't be very stealthy. Let's see, what else we got here? Bed Source, you been following baseball at all? Any thoughts for the postseason, the future of the Cubs Sox? Yeah, I'm a Cubs fan. I've watched pretty intently. I definitely bandwagoned, starting with the World Series. But then have tried to earn my way into the fandom by watching lots of bad games and good games. Just trying to generally start following beat reporters. Just closely paying attention to the team. Easy to get into a team when they're pretty good. The Cubs had a late season 9-game losing streak collapse that knocked them out of the playoffs. But they went to the postseason 4 years in a row, so hard to sob too much about it. So don't know much about the White Sox, except they seem like an up-and-coming team that maybe could have a breakout year next year, or they finally become a little relevant. Thank you, Silent Anonymous 9393. Yeah, today is the last day for September, so if you want to get in that 50% sub discount, you got to do that now. That is today. I don't know enough about general managers in the MLB to be what should the Cubs do next. I know that people had issues with Joe Madden, who's the manager for the Cubs, how he handled things like the bullpen, which are basically the rotational pitchers you go to after your starter has kind of thrown as many pitches as they can. So I don't know where you go from here. I don't know enough about there. In the NFL, I could tell you, coaches I'm missing, and positional coaches that could be interesting. That's not a thing I can do in the MLB. Iron Spy, what's your favorite book on the shelf next to you? Probably The Drawing of the Three, the third book. Right? No. Second book. Drawing of the Three is the second book in the Dark Tower series. Closely followed up Wastelands. The Stand is very good. Got a lot of Stephen King over here. And 76. Any fun Halloween plans? Well, started watching Halloween movies because it was the weekend. So it felt pretty close to October 1st. We watched Spider-Man Far From Home, which was good. I like that a lot. And then we watched Crawl, which is basically Jaws with alligators, crocodiles. I don't know the difference. And it was delicious. It was just stupendous. If you are looking for just a good time, it's a little gory, but not overzealously so. Crawl is just great. It is just, woo, it is just what a good time. It's a movie, you like a movie where you hoot and you holler and you scream at the screen. That is Crawl. It is just, I wish I had seen that at midnight in a movie theater with a packed crowd. That would have been. JBick89 asks, how scary is Crawl? It's tense. I don't know that I go to scary. It's like if it's a creature feature. Look at this! Frag and Thrills is gifting subs to Striker1121, A Mountain of Bears, Rizzer J, Chrono, and you two. Thank you. That is incredibly kind of you. I will try and reward that with that. There you go. I rewarded it. Fragrant Hills. Sorry. I've had a decent amount of coffee and no food this morning, so my comprehension skills are a little off. All right, let's see if we can try and get to a spot in this level that allows us to make a modicum of progress. Do wish I'd eaten. Got like a little shaky in my hands with the coffee. But we'll be okay. We'll calm down. You know, this is just like you gotta settle down. I almost feel like I almost squeezed Mario there. Alright, because this section should be easy enough. Wow, lots of subs happening. I'll catch up on those soon. Alright, so this is supposed to be easy enough, right? I just throw this, do that, wait for all those bombs to go down. I like to wait for the bombs because I feel like, oh, sorry. Gotta unmute the switch. Because I take the one hit on the way down and... Thank you, Aquanagan. Thank you, Friday the 13th sound that's supposed to be for the Blair Witch stream that I keep saying I'm gonna go back to and then never having time for. Okay, so... Alright. So I need to run and then I need to stop because there's a second set of cannonballs. Cool. 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 So that is the key door. That would theoretically get you to the exit. And so now the question is, do we have to do the entire level? Is there no way to get a second key? Wasn't there someone on Twitter who said they beat this level? Can we, is the father of the child in the chat? Can we get a confirmation? I want it to be, I'm okay with a spoiler. Is it the case that I need to bring that key from the beginning to the end? Is there something else I could figure out that would allow me to do it? That is the case. We do need to bring the key from the start to the finish. Whoo-wee! Wow. Someone asked, how do you beat the level from the checkpoint? I'll show you. I'll show you how you beat the level from the checkpoint. You come back here. And then you fall down here. And we find ourselves back at the beginning of this journey. Hello, Key. How are you? Now we have to try and remember all the things we've forgotten. So we stand here. Then there'll be a turtle that falls down, and then we'll get another enemy that comes through. I can't, I mean, okay. This is just... I don't know how much time is going to be a factor here. We're going to have to find out. All right, now I'm just gonna be so worried about like everything else. Like little mistakes are gonna set us back so far. That's okay. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. This is called progress. Now we just hang out here. I know you don't need to duck, but we'll just go ahead and duck for safekeeping. Now I'm really starting to feel hungry. My coffee is colliding with an empty stomach in a way that is going to prove unfortunate for these runs, I think. Alright, so then we do a little short hop over him. Come back here, we go in the center. We just chill. We just chill. Now we wait for these to max out. Don't know if I need that down there, but I've done it every time. That's it. That's... Welcome to our life, everyone. Here we go again. Whew. And it is progress in a sense. That's the furthest we've gotten with the key, which is our new marker. We have now scouted the entire level. So that's our new marker, is just how far have you gotten with the key. So, you know, it's just stringing together everything that we've already done a bunch of times. Nothing in this level is particularly difficult on its face. List level, like a lot of stages, chooses to make its mark of difficulty that it's stringing together everything. And so it's, you know, I often analogize it to sort of the feeling of like a Dark Souls boss, like when you have like one hit to go and you don't have much health either, where it's like you don't have to do very much, just play it cool, just don't, you know, don't be greedy, do what you're told, take what's in front of you, and then you blow it because you stress over something that you otherwise should have had down pat. I am worried that there's like maybe something about the very end that I didn't fully scout. You know, I didn't go all the way to the final room where the key is. So I'm worried that there's something there. I do know that I need to, you know, not hang out there, obviously, and let that, that cannon push me. Do you wonder if there's like a more efficient way for me to do this section? But I don't know. And this is, we go here, we avoid this on the left, and then we move to the right, and then we hang out all the way on the left. And jump up here. I don't like this at all. And now we're back to where we were. These has some of the more perilous sections to screw up. I'm just gonna try and not think about it. Hang on the right. Hang on the left. Hang on the right. Hang on the left. Okay. So first door. We go through this one, we run through, and then we stop. In this, we don't hit the P switch. We just run to the door. Yes! I'm free! I'm free from the torture! The dungeon has released me! Oh! I'm actually lightheaded. I am legitimately feeling a sense of vertigo. All the adrenaline. My hands are shaky. Oh, freedom. Hallelujah. 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 Look at that. World record 9959999. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Octasco. Oh my gosh. Breeze W. Gilbert gifted subs. That is the father of Jess out here gifting a sub to D Pro TP. Let's play games. Another dying. James Tar Moosey McMahon Namkey the real J Mac Rye B Azure Corsair Agava Gezagurk. Oh my gosh, thanks to Bryce W. Gilbert. Thank you to Jet. Where is Jess's card? Don't know where I put it. Here it is. This. I hope. Oh, come on. I hope you like it. Hold on. Let's bring up for posterity. Copy link to clipboard. Browser source. Oh, this is probably still just it. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's it for Mario Maker Mornings. Thanks everyone for watching. You can find the archives to this 24 hours later at youtube.com/Patrick Klepek. If your name is Jess and you are a real child, I don't know if I believe you.
Hey, Scoops, did good.
I did it! I got good! Can you finally accept me? I got good! I got good! I got good! Oh my gosh. Yes, as Backlog Cabin says, welcome to good. I have arrived. I did get good. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to bust out a beer after that one. Oh. Oh. Thank you. We got some. What did I've probably missed a bunch of subs. Let's go back and look at the leaderboard. Yeah, Foxy, your time for a Rob's Acne morning beer. You are not wrong. Wow, thank you, Bird H Geist for cheering for 1,000 bits. Thanks to Mostly Biscuit for 100 bits. Thanks to Lim AK for resubbing. Obviously, thanks to Bryce W. Gilbert, just his father, for the incredible amount of gifted subs. Thank you to Narian for 2,000 bits. Thanks to, we shouted that out. Realistic Dog for 100 bits. Eccentric Idiot for subbing. Thank you to Davius Maximus for 1 bit. Look, you know what? That's fine. You know, out here, bits are bits. So thanks for that 1 bit. Says seems good. They say seems good. I'm Weasel09. Thanks for subbing. They wrote, I believe in Patrick solving this puzzle made by a child. That seems like a quiet drag. Thanks you to Autumnal Nocturne for subbing. To BSB Care 1 for subbing. That is just, whew, so much. I don't even know how to like come down after that. That was everything I wanted from these streams. I know that a lot of people must look at those levels and go, why would you play those? One, I like it. I enjoy the unpacking of the stages. I enjoy the like picking it apart, putting it together, doing that with the community, the Scoop Troop that is part of Mario Maker Mornings. Like, the entire arc of all this was just wonderful. And the level, Jess, what a terrific stage. You are a guiding light in my heart. That stage was so much fun. I know that it can be branded as a troll level. I choose to think otherwise. I choose to think you just asked a lot of me. I think you expected more of me. You wanted to put lots of surprises in front of me, and that's what happened. That's what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and comment. This is my face. Yes, Blanca Ball's got it right. It is not a troll stage. It's a surprise stage. And also, Musi McMahon points out, even if you know, higher classification, even if you were to call it a troll level, not all troll levels are made equal. That was a very smartly designed stage. Like, there was nothing cheap about it. There were surprises, there were frustrations, but as you noticed in the final run, thank you, Matchy67 for subbing. In the final run, like, you put it together. Like, we did it. We figured out all the tricks. It was just a matter of, like, stacking the solutions to every trick that we'd come across and just navigating that, and we did it. We did it. Let's see, what kind of stamp can I give you? Seriously, how? Be careful. So close. You know what? Beat it. And I feel like I beat it. Jess, I feel like you nearly beat me. I want to see, what other comments do we have on this level? Let's start over and no thank you. The key is patience. Don't forget that key. 2 checkpoints. A child had no hand in making this level. Don't forget the key. Looking forward to Scoop's article on this one. I might have to write about this article. This win is for Scoops and the Scoopa Troopa faithful. Go away, trolls. You lost. Thank you. Beat it. See, I'm with you. Cruel Angel's thesis. Be careful. Truth. Truth. I do like that I could only see this one. Don't forget the key. I mean, the world record strat is probably just, you just do it start to finish. Like, you do what I did there. I don't know how much faster you really could have done it than what I did. But it is a level that takes up a huge amount of the timer. Thank you, Numeroth, for subbing. Well, there's not much else I can do to praise that level. But that is, what a joy. I guess we'll see what else is happening. You know, we got more letters. Let's just go. What else we got? We have, see any identifying marks. Hello from spring break. This little Adventure Zone, little McElroy Brothers. This comes in from Mr. Coffin. Patrick, is there another letter that came with Jess's letter? Did I miss something? Got this. This is a let's celebrate. Was there something I was supposed to open if I won? This is the original Bryce and Jess. Open the other part after you beat it. Oh, Bryce, yeah, Bryce Gilbert points out, oh, you opened it weeks ago, accidentally with no context. Yes, the other one was the Trump troll doll. So it was just an additional troll of me. So, if we put it all together, that's how we, that's right, okay. I didn't realize that at the time. So. And then we found this. So, yeah, I'd kind of maybe... I put Bryce on blast maybe for sending me a Trump troll joke, but actually in the context of the arc of that level, that actually made a lot more sense. So we're gonna rescind that previous comment and just say that was all extremely well done. So this letter from Mr. Coffin, dear Patrick, I hope you don't mind. I didn't draw a picture, but I am a terrible artist. I hope this postcard with Griffin McElroy and the rest of the McElroy family will be sufficient replacement for drawing. Please enjoy and play my level Mario Vania 1-1. I kind of was hoping it was Mario Van 1-1. Okay, JKM. WQN. THG. Oops. Let's try that again. OJX. Mariovania. 1-1. Collect the tools you need to puzzles. Really? Collect the tools. You know what? Jess has infected everyone. I probably can go down there with like a shell. Probably get a key from him. Can't go in the small pipes, right? Small pipes are just aesthetic. Get this. Now we can... Oh, can I come... Is this just on the right side of the level? That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I just didn't get it. I don't think I got over fast enough. That was pretty fast, though. Whoops. Yep, that's just not what you're supposed to do. Try to do a spin jump there. Like my default when my default jump is the spin. Like I love just doing the spin jump. Jump at me. Jump at me. Hey, if anyone has any recommendations, like I at this point need like actual lighting for this room for this stream. You can tell like I got this weird backlight and the desk lamp doesn't do enough. I don't want to spend a lot of money. Like I'm looking for the cheapest garbage in the world. But if anyone has any like suggestions for like cheap, just like face lighting for this stream, if you could DM me some suggestions, I would appreciate it. Captain Fran, thanks for subbing. Captain Fran writes, you are stronger Mario than I. Thank you. Like, Can I just like kind of cheat the system here? Oh, you can't throw that up. Gotcha. Yeah, the thing is, if I turn the curtains off, then it gets too dark in the room. The desk lamp isn't enough. So yeah, you want like to shut the curtains and then get some sort of face lighting. Okay, so that's just once. That doesn't come back. You could be one of those green screen people. I thought about that. I've thought about doing the green screen. Yikes. Yikes, 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 like, yikes, yikes. Huh. I don't know if like jumping is faster. Doesn't. Seems like maybe he goes at the same pace. Yeah, see, that's part of the problem. I think I need to be shifting back to the left sooner because Mario kind of moves like a boat in that thing. Yeah, see? Huh. Yeah, Everett points out, I'm guessing to get the timing right, you just need to hold left. Yeah, my guess is, like, when you nail the turn, like, you're good. You don't have to do anything. You should just be guided right through. What if you jump to turn around? Yeah, yeah, okay, so if you're going right to left. Yeah, that's a good point. That does seem to blunt your... That completely blunts your momentum. Ah! Alright, well, it sounds like I actually just want to jump and then just kind of make your way through. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I want to watch Dan Riker play Jess's level. Let's raise some money for charity that way. I'll coach him through it. Everyone just started tweeting at him. Call him a coward. Eccentric idiot. Yeah, coach him to figure out the blue pipe room. Definitely need the flower to get through to beat the stage. Oh, shoot! You can't waste any time. You just gotta get going. Bum 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 bum. Still don't know if I go faster swimming or jumping. Seems like it's swimming. And then you just try and recover on the jumps. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. I'm talking about the level, not me. Be cool level. Okay. Then I go back in here. Now I just be cool. Get out of here. Could just run past, but you know what? I need to get some anger out. I'm taking them out on these thwomps. I also don't want to do this level again, so just... I got a lot of time on the clock. I bet you could just run. I bet like what you're supposed to do here is just run through. But you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm just, you know? In football, they say you should take what the defense gives you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not going for a deep pass. I'm just going for that chunk play. Thank you, Dr. Rock 23 for subbing. Uh-oh. And we did it. We beat the level. That didn't really go wrong with the music. Thank you, Mr. Coffin. That was a good stage. I liked playing it. You did a good job. I like it. Robo Disaster. Oh, I got called away for work stuff. I missed the end of Jess's Reign of Terror, didn't I? You did, but it's a good ending, so... A little wink. Nice. Just nice. That was just a nice stage. Thank you, Robo Disaster. I have been freed from a prison of torment. It was one of those things where I'd be like, drop my daughter off at daycare and be like, seriously, I gotta go home and do that? That's what I gotta go do? Great. All right. Let's at least open up one more. This is a crab. This comes from... You know what? No, hold on. I want to... There was one that was like... Yeah. Look at this. Royal Mail. Royal Mail. Mario Maker 2 postcard. I want to know what's in the Royal Mail. Okay, hold on. Looks like I have two options. 9 seconds, 9 coins, 9 rooms, and House of Delightful Times. They're waiting for you, Mario, in the Delightful House. Hi, Patrick. Enjoy these courses on this postcard. If you have a hard rule of only playing one from every postcard, then play the 999 course. I made around 150 courses for Mario Maker 1, of which 90 remain on my profile there. If anyone's interested, they can check out my Twitter pinned tweet at Yamstyler. Jamstyler? Yamstyler. Okay. YAMSTYLER. Sorry, I was... Your name's Jam, and I was worried. The postcard art was done by my good friend Skullgun at Augvision on Twitter, AUGVISION, Augvision. They are comments they made on my courses. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. All right, well, let's start. We'll at least open up. We'll do the one that they recommended. 9 seconds, 9 coins, 9 rooms. Can't actually be 9 seconds long. Is 20 seconds the lowest you can make a Mario Maker stage? Collect the pink coins for an extra challenge, and yes, it's 10 coins. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, do I need... What? Hold on, I need to look at that. Oh! The flame is the timer. And then it moves. Oh, shoot. This is incredible. What a good level. Ah! Oh. Oh! Hurry! Hurry! This is incredible. This is such a... What a smart idea. Get it. Oh, good. Boom. Tough acting to acting. Hiya! Hiya! Down! Down! Up! Down, 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 down! Okay, good! Hit me! Woo, I like this! Woo! Go! Ready! He big! Ah, he big! That, I love the concept of that stage. That is so... Because you could have easily done that stage with just, you know, infinite time, but oh man. Yo, I'm probably gonna write about that stage today. I'm probably gonna write about that stage today. That is just a really clever mechanic. Hey, Jam, can you actually like legit DM me and explain the mechanics of how the timer works? I would like to know like how you're using the tools to make that come together. So that was really neat. So that's gonna do it for Mario Maker Mornings. What an eventful day. Bear down. Jess down. Thank you to everyone who was watching. Again, it is September. This is the last day that you can get 50% off on subs. So if you want to support the channel, which we defeated Jessica's level. But all subs support the college fund of my daughter, Jessica. And so if you'd like to do that, if you cannot, it is no big deal. It is completely optional. These streams are something you should enjoy. Do not feel as though you need to spend anything, subs, donations. It's just only if you feel like it. It is literally something you should not do if it would put any stress on you whatsoever. But thanks so much for everyone who supports the show, whether it's watching or subbing or anything in between. You can find archives at youtube.com/PatrickKlepek. You can follow me at Patrick Klepek on Twitter. You can follow my work at waypoint.vice.com. You can listen to me yam around about video games and talk about this level a little bit on Waypoint Radio, which we're going to record as soon as I hit stop on this. And that is going to do it. We'll be back on Wednesday. Jess, I tip my hat to you. Thank you for making such an incredible series of episodes for Mario Maker Mornings. It has been truly, truly a delight. Please send in, card or not, the next stage that you make. Goodbye. 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 It's not...